we're looking for the lowest prime number that is 13 more than a cube. So x cubed plus 13. Now we can't really manipulate this in any sort of way to get a prime number. I think we just have to look at some different cube numbers and then add 13 to them to see and check if they're prime. So the smallest cube number is going to be 1. And then if I add 13, I'm going to get 14. So nope, that's clearly an even number. And what it straight away tells us actually is that x is going to have to be an x cubed. They're going to have to be even numbers because all prime numbers are odd except 2. So I can ignore the next one. Oh, sorry, no, I can't. 8 is the next one. I need to look into that. That's going to give me 21. That's 3 times 7. Right, what I meant is I can ignore the next one, which is 27. Because I'm clearly going to get an even number. So next up, it's 4 cubed, which is 64. That's going to give 77, which is 7 times 11. Then it will be 125. I don't need to check that. So then it's going to be 6 cubed, which is 216. It's going to be quicker if you know your first cube, or know your cube numbers up to 1,000, I'd say. Like basically 1 cubed, 2 cubed, up to 10 cubed. So for 6 cubed, I get 216. If I add that on, I'm going to get 229. Feels like that's probably going to be the answer. Strictly speaking, we should really just check divisibility. So I can see that 2 is not going to go into it. The numbers add to 13, so 3 isn't, 5 isn't. I only have to check the prime numbers up to the square root, which the square root is going to be about 15, isn't it, actually? Because 15 squared is 225. So I need to look up the prime numbers up to 15. So I've got 7 and 11 and 13 to check. Right, 7. 7 and 21 go, sorry, 7 to 22 go 3 times remainder 1. That's not going to work. I can see that very quickly. 11 is not going to work because it goes into 22 but not into 9. And then 13 going to go 1, remainder 9. 13 doesn't go into 99, so that's not going to work either. So 229 is prime, and that is going to be the answer, the lowest prime that is 13 more than a cube.